EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yo, I'm back in North America.
Okay. Jump back in
It took a little longer. I hope it did something special for us.
there. Okay. Let me try to. Sorry, likely. Got made to the session. Just hop in. No, it says still not.
That's why.
Let me use Notepad and then create a session. So see if you can hop in with Notepad.
That's Roberto Duran. You wanna swing out? You kind of limited in. Yeah, we limited in here. Roberto, you went straight to, nah, don't try to be select though. You went straight, you went to the heaviest hitter in the whole division.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Good defensive skill. Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Halfway through this round here, able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well placed jab straight. Parries that punch intended for the head. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Come on, kid, Boston.
Last 10 seconds. The old 1-2 scores for him. End of round one.
Boy, you in there tearing that control up, man. You in there tearing that control up. You are in there tearing
You're
that
losing this fight.
controller
I need
up.
you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Nah, I'm here for him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Unable to connect by Chico Corrales. There's the old 1-2. Good block there by Diego Chico Corrales. He comes back with the left hand again. Solid right by Roberto Duran. And now he's targeting upstairs. Roberto Duran's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Chico with the hook. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Duran's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Side to side.
Little volume punching to the body there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Not an accurate hook at all. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in our sport, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect the guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
And round number 3 is underway. Good smooth work by Chico Corrales. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
That was a fine block by Roberto Duran.
Keep working the jab. Come on, keep busting.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Roberto Duran's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Do that again.
Able to cover up that gut. Corrales is giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Good combination to the body. Hands of stone with a rock full of right hand. Corrales is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Duran's putting forth a great combination there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Look, you standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Look, he's beating the shit out of you. He's beating you to the punch every time. You need to cut the ring line. Throw the jab and land it straight. Okay? Jab, straight. Don't get careless.
They trying to make me feel like you whooping it.
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's
My
scorecard has
goodness.
him up 3 rounds to zip. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Back and forth exchange. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Roberto Duran. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Nice work, nice work.
Roberto Duran with a big right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Roberto Duran. Corrales is showing you that sublime skill right now with that. What a big shot. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
If we had equal punching power, you would have been down before me because I hit you with more punches. I peeped that before we even started. When you went straight to him, I already knew it was
Now
up.
he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Duran showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Corrales is able to avoid that punch. Corrales is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And now he scores well with the straight right. Wow, look at that, trading shots. A clean, crisp right hand by Roberto Duran. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Oh, my controller went
Nice
dead.
work with the combination by Roberto Duran. Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
Horrible time. I
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao. Oh, you mean in the lightweight?
Like this,
okay, I got
but
it.
many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Look at that combination by Diego Chico Corrales. Roberto Duran swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. There's no denying he's having a lot of success with the big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So my controller goes down, you like, so what, still attack, dirtbag. Hold on, I'm going to get you on this next one because I promise I'm not going to let you get the slugger. I see why you wanted to go ahead and coach me in your light, middle, and heavy formula. You're trying to get all sluggers. It wasn't. How is it even when Roberto Duran's the only dude that can hit like that in the lightweight? You should have got somebody else. Check it out. But okay, so you know I don't have a pack and you still get him. You know I can't even match up with him. I circulated through the players twice.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening.
No, give me the rematch now with lightweight and pick somebody else.
You want to get to a title.
No. I gave you, I was going to start with your formula until you play dirty. I'm going to give you your series.
For Teddy Atlas,
listen, after this rematch, then we can play the middle and heavyweight. I'm going to finish your series. So you look for disadvantages. It sounds like all you want is the best out of each division. Who you using in the middle? Sporty? Sporty, who do you normally use in middle? See how you don't even want to say because you know how. All right, well, I can't call that. Yeah, I can't call that. Yeah, no. I think you capping, but because you know the point I'm trying to make. But if you use no, you don't understand what I'm saying, Sporty. I'm saying he's not one of the best. So I think you cap it because you know the point I'm trying to make. I ain't saying he's the best. Kelly Pat. Yeah, but at the same time, you still went for the, all right, so you know my pack didn't install yet and it won't work, right? You know I'm waiting on them. And you went and got your man Hands of Stone. You knew I couldn't match up with him without the pack. You know what players are available. And then with the pack, you still go get the best. Them some of the best lightweights. Yeah, I'm gonna do Pavlik dirty. He hits hard though. You sneakily doing your brawler stuff. Pavlik, you can get Pavlik. I know who I'm gonna get.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside.
The first one, I felt I was mismatched. This one, I don't.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Pavlik's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Goes up top with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top.
Let's see some more head movement.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You can see how effective Hagler was by that punch moments ago. Now the question is big shot. Round number one, and he's already down.
That was a bully too. I remember. You like the bullies. I'm out bullying him, man. I'm a good. Breathe.
His opponent is probably wishing this would never be the case, but Hagler is getting right back up and right back into this fight. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. That's straight right, unable to connect. Pavlik's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Kelly Pavlik with a huge right hand. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Kelly Pavlik's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of round number one. A lot of Kelly Pavlik fights have ended very early. What should we expect early on in this one?
I think that now he's stepping up just a little bit, and I think his people would like to see some rounds. Get rid of some of the questions that might be in the fighter's head.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Missed that uppercut. Oh, a good right hand by Marvin Hagler.
Come on, get focused.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Keep your head moving.
Halfway through round number two. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Kelly Pavlik.
Keep working the body.
A crushing two-punch combo by Marvin Hagler. You know, that nickname, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, is more than just a nickname. He really changed his name, Teddy, to Marvelous.
Yeah, and I think what's interesting about that, Joe, is it shines a light on a different sort of aspect of Marvin Hagler. You look at him, you think
it ain't
the
working
blue-collar
like it.
guy, the guy that just looks to do
It ain't
his
working
business,
like it
but
was.
this reminds you that he has
switched it
an
up on
ego.
your ass.
You don't
That
think of
little
Marvin
cowboy
Hagler in
gonna
that
keep
way of a
getting
guy
in
that
there.
has an ego. You think of Leonard, you think of Hearns, you think of Durant, but this shows
let
you
me know
that
when it's ready. I'm
anybody could be
waiting.
great. They have an ego somewhere, and he has his.
Yeah. You think you're going to get my timing down?
I
I'll
need to
switch
see
it
some
up.
talent, okay?
You try to get
Whenever
my
he
timing
misses,
down with your
count it.
combo and let me react the same way. I'll switch it up. I'll pick that big blockhead right up.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
And round number three is underway. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
You don't. You actually backing up when we exchange. You think you slick. You're not just bullying. You trying to step back and counter because you don't have to got long arms.
Solid effort by Kelly Pavlik.
Look, you just step back.
Able to block that
So
away.
don't be in here
Targeting
fronting
for his
like you
head.
just walking forward.
There's
You
the
know
combo
you
to
can't
the
just walk
body.
on Hagler like that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
See? That's a step back
Right
jab,
to one
step
of his
back
own.
cross.
Good work by Kelly
See?
Pavlik.
You want them crosses. You don't
Hagler's
want
just
these hooks.
punching air that time. His opponent was able to get
Yeah,
out
you
of the
like
way.
the bully. I ain't gonna let you bully me no more with your
Good
fighters,
flush
yo. I
shot.
promise.
Marvin
You like the bully, yo.
Hagler.
I already saw it from the
And
beginning. You
another
just
big
want to
shot
out-bully.
comes in. And he
Good
drags
strategy,
the
though. If the
canvas
computer
once
lets you
again.
hit buttons and
He's
bully,
gotten up
dude.
before.
I'm with you.
What about this time?
I'm with you. pick the big bullies. I'm gonna make sure my fight is heavier than you next time. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hagler's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Stays away from the ropes there. Very nice defensive guard there. There's a straight right hand. Hagler's combination punching is working well here. Good way to protect the midsection. Havlic's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit. But
There go two
he
more.
learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
I just hit you
And
5
that's the end of
times in
round
your
three.
head. You talking about backing up. All
He's
the
tired.
trees.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all
Oh,
right?
you just be trying. Yo, you think you Sporty, you think you so slick. You think you slick, Sporty.
Keep your hands up, all right?
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Havlic's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the round.
Oh, what a right hand from Pavlik. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Havlic's right hand scores well that time. How about that exchange? Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Hagler's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
Come on, kid.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits
I
the
figured
deck.
your game, hey Sporty, who
So
you
you
getting
might figure it
heavyweight? Watch this, y'all. Sporty, who you getting heavyweight?
1, 2, 3, 4,
And I'm getting up again.
5, 6,
Oh,
7, 8, 9.
you thought I wasn't getting up? I'm nice
Hagler's
with it.
climb back up from the canvas may inspire him.
Doing great. That's what I want to see. Everybody.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Keep your hands, all right? Yeah, keep your hands up. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the body.
Marvin Hagler's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for
Double
him.
up on your punches.
Takes one, gives one. The
cannot
right
box me.
hand scores well.
You can't outbox me, sis. You cannot box me. You a brawler. You not a boxer. See? How you ate that job? See? You're not a boxer. See? See? You can't box. You're a brawler. Yeah, play to your strength. Play to your strength.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Up top with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Your homie just said you taking too many punches. Get your hands up. Hey, you talking about you got hit
Keeping
5
his hands
times.
up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Kelly Pavlik's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy,
Yeah, get your
such
hands out that
appreciation
corner.
seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to
God,
have
you
such a long
move.
career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. Listen, you need to move your...
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
The funny part, though, Sporty, you're not as good as me. That's the part where but no, see, I played into your formula and you
that
smart
round
me.
is
All
underway,
you want
we
to
are
do is
halfway
play.
through the scheduled
Look at
slate.
look at your fighter. Look at mine. You want to play the bully game, and I caught you.
Very accurate two-punch
No,
combo by
no,
Marvin
no.
Hagler.
We're not talking overall.
Solid
You're
straight
a
right
hitting button.
hand. He missed with that headshot.
No, both. No, Sporty, don't change the
How about a
vernacular of the
return to center
conversation.
with the left hand?
What I said last time was, I
Strike
said
after
you're a
catching
bully
one by
guy that tries
marvelous
to play
Marvin
it to the
Hagler.
stronger fighter. Because you hit
Targeting
buttons,
each other, the
and you just
exchange
want to
was
be able to hit
something
buttons
special.
and get away with it because the punches hit harder.
Hagler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
And you've done
That
it
was a
in
good
lightweight, and you done it in
Hagler's gotta
middle because
figure
you
out
knew
a
there was
way
nobody to
do
match up
something
with
different here. I mean, I know
Roberto
he's committed to
without
being
the
a
pack.
counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know,
Yeah,
he's laying back.
he
he's
mad
waiting
'cause
for
I'm
the guy
telling
to
the
walk in.
truth.
See, to be a
Don't be
good
mad 'cause you
counterpuncher,
been
an effective
exposed.
counterpuncher, guy has to...
Because you getting exposed. And look, we going back to lightweight. Listen. We're going back to lightweight, and we're going to start over. And let's start from there and work our way back up now. Do you agree? I followed you this far. Will you follow me a little bit? I followed you two. I followed you 2 games to none.
That's it.
We will.
The
No, we
fight
will.
is over. Kelly Pavlik's gunned down yet another opponent. A
What's Sporty?
knockout
Let me tell
victory.
you what kind of guy. Sporty, let me
I
tell
like
you
the
what
way
kind
he
of
finished
guy I
things tonight,
am.
Teddy.
Let me tell you real quick. So, you said a proposal, right? And I followed your proposal 2 fights in, right? And I don't like how you're kind of trying to position things in your favor. So what I'm telling you is listen. No, Sporty, listen. Just listen. Because of how you selected your opponents. That's how. Now, and that's why. So now, what I'm telling you is I'm not playing one more game in your proposal because I've already given you trust for 2 games. Now you got to at least trust me for 1 more game before I go 1 step further in your scenario. That we go back to lightweight and reselect our fighters and start from there. That's what I'm proposing. Do you agree, yes or no? No. What I'm telling you is let's go back to lightweight, and because I don't have the pack, nobody gets Roberto, and let's start from there. You know why you're scared to go there? You want to know why you're hesitating? because you're used to the pack and you're used to De La Hoya and Pacquiao. You're used to having the advantage with the fighter. You're slick in that way. Let's meet in the middle with our fighters and see what happens. That's what I'm proposing. Let's go back to lightweight. Because I already gave you 2 games. I'm not giving you a third till you give me 1. Cool. Man, listen, Sporty. I'm going to catch you later, man. I keep catching you. You want the bullies. You want anyone you can bully with. This, look, I don't even want you. You know what? No. I'm gonna say this. Screw lightweight. Let's meet in the middleweight again, and let's not look for like. I don't want to pick your fighter, but you go for bangers that you could just hit buttons with, and it's getting exposed. Nobody could match up with. I can't. Yo. You got me laughing, man. You a slick dude, Sporty. Lightweight is actually, I'm gonna be honest with you too. Lightweight is whack. As far as the selection, there was a way more good lightweight fighters than this. Like, where is? I don't like lightweight, to be honest. I'm looking through it. Sporty, listen to me. I'm being honest now. You're right. The selection in lightweight is horrible. Now, I'm still laughing at you, and I still have a valid point saying you always try to get the banger, because who's the second banger to Roberto Duran with the pool that we have to pick from? Corrales. That's why I try to get him to match up against you with Duran last game, because he was the only dude that could hit halfway as hard. I don't like lightweight. I don't like none of these dudes. So let's go middle. Let's go middle then, because I didn't realize how bad lightweight suck. I don't fight lightweight normal. I'm Sporty, listen to me. You saying an 86 trash guy, you're talking in reference to overall. Kelly Pavlik has always hit hard and been a heavy hitter in the division. He's not a trash guy when you can hit buttons and swing out. Nah. I don't have a problem with him. Listen, get somebody in middleweight and I'm going to match up. I promise you with this. Hold on, John, can't say shit. I promise you with this. Once I select, now that I know what you're trying to do, once I select my next guy, you're not going to have any complaints. Smack him up too. No, I don't know. Don't talk. I don't want to talk. Just pick your guy. We don't got to talk, because I don't want to hear none of that manipulative crap you be doing. Just pick your fighter, and I'm going to pick mine, and we just go fight. I don't want to hear all that. That's you still working. You a sneak. 160. Hold on, let me think. Rosario got the jab. He can hit buttons. So let me think. Who you want me to use? You did. You did. You don't remember when you did? You said that before. You said that when you proposed your 3-weight division tournament. What did you say? As long as you don't use Tyson, Ray Robinson. See, you think I forget. I'm not a dummy, Sporty. No, but you say you don't do that, but you set that off before I even spoke of it. So you do that, right? But you just said in the last breath you don't do that. So stop being a hypocrite. You do that. You set that precedent when you first came in here. You told me who I can't get when you... Listen, you want to know what you said to me? This is how sneaky you are. You want to know what you said to me when you came in here? Yo, I'm going to be honest. Listen, let me talk, Sporty. Let's stop talking over each other. If we're going to be honest, let's be honest. This is what you did. You so manipulative. You set a parameter when you first came in here. And I quote this, and you know I'm not lying because you and I were in here. Yo, Serge, this is what I like to do. I like to do a lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight 3-game tournament. I said, okay, cool. I don't run from none of that. Yeah, but don't select. But other than you can't select, yeah, you know, I'm not lying, right? You were sitting right there. You can't select Tyson, Robinson, and somebody else. I know. Guess what I said? I said, y'all respect homie, man. He won a good fight. That's what I said in my mind. But as soon as I accepted that, you started your games and try to manipulate personnel and who you picking, being able to bully. That's why I'm checking you on this, because you go back to overall. You're talking about overall. I'm not talking about overall. This is what I mean. I'm going to be very specific, Sporty, so you get it. I could hit you 30% with more punches. I can hit you with 30% more punches than you hit me with. Listen. Because you picked someone that hits so harder, enter our first match, hands of stone, Roberto Duran. If you know boxing, he's one of the hardest hitting guys for his weight, wherever weight he was. You know that because my name's Sporty. I know football, boxing. Remember you said that in the beginning too? So stop trying to be slick is what I'm saying. I'm as smart as you. I know what you're doing, so don't try to twist it with words and make it look like something else. And then you did it with Kelly Pavlik. Let's talk about Kelly Pavlik. I remember him too. He's oversized for the division because he's taller and he hits harder. Kelly Pavlik was pummeling dudes. I can't match up. You being slick with your matchups. That's all I'm saying. In the lightweight division, okay, so listen. Sporty, in the lightweight division, who could I match up with the Roberto Duran with what we had to pick from? Nobody. They ain't even had Chavez in there. Chavez was a lightweight killing them in the beginning. Chavez is who I could have knocked your head off with. I know. So you see now? Stop being slick with the matchups because you got the pack. Yeah, I caught you. Don't think you can't come in here and get exposed. You try to be slick. And I broke it down play by play from how you approached it to what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Serge ain't a dummy. I can articulate what you're doing there, buddy. Thought you was slick. Yeah. Yeah, you thought you was slick. You thought you was slick. You thought you was slick. Rosario is another one. I'm just fighting because I ain't no punk. Because I'm not a punk.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you...
I'm going to say good game.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Well placed, straight right hand. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Cover up.
Rosario's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
He want that straight. All he wants is that
Off
straight.
to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A good block by Marvin Hagler.
He want that straight. I ain't gonna give that straight.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
I'm sitting in the hood.
He has his target, he lands the straight right. Hagler's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. just sense right away that strategy is going to be
All he
key
wants
here.
is
This
that
isn't going to be
straight.
some wild type raw. This is going to be a
That
very
straight ain't
technical,
gonna get in
strategic
there,
type
man.
fight.
Absolutely, Joe. This guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
You want that straight, man. That straight ain't gonna get in there, man. Are you listening to me? You must
When he
can't hear
misses.
me. Can you hear me?
Here we go. Round 2
All you
is
want is that
underway.
straight. That
Able to
straight not gonna
dismiss
get
that
in
body
there.
shot.
That straight count. There you go.
Marked in right there. Just created enough
You
space
just want
and
that
then
straight.
landed the counterpunch.
There it
Look like
is.
the will of the wisp, the old great Willie 10. Made him miss, made him pay.
Oh, don't do that, Hagler. What you
Come
doing?
on, get fucked.
Good job with another left hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
No. 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 No.
Gets rid of that body shot. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Yeah. Yeah, do that
Rosario's
on
being
rhythm.
very patient
Eat
here,
them on
but it's with a
rhythm.
plan in mind.
Yeah, it is
No,
with a plan in
I'm
mind,
in here
and that's why he's
swinging,
such a
cuz. What you
successful
talking
fighter.
about,
He's trying
Sporty?
to lure his opponent into a
What we
mistake.
talking about? Practice? We
If
talking
you
about
could improve
practice?
anything with Marvin Hagler, what would it be?
There's not a
What
lot
we
there to
talking
improve.
about?
He's such a
Sporty,
well-rounded
what we
package.
talking
He can
about?
fight with you
Sporty,
inside, he can
what
fight
are we
outside, too.
talking
He has
about,
great
Sporty?
chin. He doesn't have great
What
power,
we
but he has
talking
really
about?
good power.
What we talking about?
Rosario's
Who
movement
ran
really
it? You
helping him out,
you
avoiding that
run
punch.
in every combination. You do a step back every combo you throw. So what's running? You think I'm stupid? I see that step back. And you won't get that straight off either. That straight has
You
been
need to keep
neutralized.
that head moving.
Smart
Take that
boxing
with
here.
you.
Good effective
Take
work
that
with the
with
counter
you.
punch by Marvin Hagler.
Take that with you.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Rosario's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Rosario's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
I want to see
Take
that
that
camera.
with you.
Make him pay for his misses.
And round number 3 is underway.
Uh-oh.
Hagler is lucky that the referee didn't see that.
Listen.
I can't believe he just got away with a
No.
headbutt.
I promise. I don't even. No, you think I'm playing Sporty. I don't play them games. I
Hagler
don't know
blocks it.
how to do that, but I'll hit certain buttons and I'll do the dirty
Marvin
stuff.
Hagler's making for
every
a tough
time-
target there. He gets away from that punch.
See, you think I'm. Yeah, I can tell you fight.
Hagler's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye, but you can see it opening up a bit here. We'll see how much of an effect it
Nah,
has
see,
on
you
this
say
fight.
you love it. You think I was bullshit.
He's
I don't
committing
love
to the
it
work
'cause I didn't mean to do
downstairs.
it.
He puts forth a right hand. There's the combo
All right, let me show
downstairs.
you not running. All right, I'm coming to you.
No, he
Who
missed
keeps
that
stepping
right.
back? You.
Rosario
See, you gotta
is
prove
able
to
to land
people,
a
man. You
good,
can't let people
solid
just
left
talk.
hand.
Now
He's winning the
everybody
fight
knows
to me based on his
that running
overall
stuff
speed.
you talking about
He's
was
just
just
a
bug.
faster,
Look who's running
quicker
every time I
fighter,
come forward. Look
and
at
it's
step
making
back,
it so
step
that he's
back,
able to
step
employ
back
his
straight.
ways
See?
and get the best of
I
his
know how
opponent.
people
he has
fight,
that
man. You
physical
can't
asset,
listen
no
to the
doubt
bug.
about
That's
it.
why I
You
was
can
able
see
to
it.
expose
But
him. I
he
know
has to
about
be
boxing.
careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
How about that? Another right hand. Not able to land the headshot.
One, two.
Yeah. You keep stepping back. You don't really want no war. You don't. You just trying to counter and catch me off guard.
That's great
You a good
stuff.
fighter, though,
He
but you don't
fires
want that
one
war,
right
though.
back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Rosario. And now he's
Okay.
targeting upstairs. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in.
Yeah, you don't want that war. You want to step back. I know who I should have got
The
to
bell
get
rings,
with.
signifying the end of the
I see
round.
you there.
Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Okay.
Yeah, good fight, yo. You a good fighter,
Keep it
yo.
up, all right? Very
I know
good, very
that.
good.
You slick though. You a real sneaky guy in real life. You the type of dude you gotta put on the other side of the room and watch the fight.
So what?
Nah.
He's been on
You can try to
target with
play.
his
You
attack.
passive
Good,
aggressive
accurate
like a
punching as we
motherfucker.
begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard,
No,
Good counter
I
punching.
don't mean like
when you
that.
counter punching
No,
the right way,
no.
he's
I'm not
usually
trying to
getting
come for
clean
you.
shots.
No,
He's
not
getting
like that. What I'm saying is you're very calculated. So if you have an agenda, you're
Hagler's
gonna
not
do a lot of
throwing
things
the
to
power
get
punches, Teddy.
there.
What
Now
would you
you
say?
laughing because
First
you
of all,
understand that's
I would
real.
say to him, what do you think that he's going to make
I
a
ain't
deal
calling
with
you no straight
If you
up
don't
thief.
hit
I
him
ain't
hard,
saying
he
you
won't
not
hit
gonna
you
earn
hard.
with yours,
No,
but you
it doesn't work
calculated
like
and
that, my
slick.
friend.
And that's
He's
what I
gonna get
mean. You
confidence now.
complicated.
He's gonna
Ain't no
take
ain't no
advantage
black
of
and
it.
white with you. You was sneaky.
Good effective work with that straight
Yeah.
right hand.
You go, oh, you won. I'm still finishing my.
Oh, good exchange there. Oh!
I kept giving you away like Burger King. I kept getting the fighters. You slick. I'm gonna tell. But no, you know what though? I'm gonna be honest with you. You have way more. But no, listen to me. It's not overall is what you calling trash. I'm not talking about that. What I'm telling you, what I'm saying is you have way more of a knowledge of the fighters and matchups. You've been playing longer than me. You know,
Let's see
you know
if
everyone's
Hagler has
strengths and
any heroics
weaknesses.
here.
You
He
know the
beats the count.
attributes.
Looking
So
to fight
with a
on.
matchup, you automatically know who
Halfway
has the
through round number
advantage
4.
with each fighter. Now I'm not talking about overall because if you don't know boxing, overall don't mean nothing. So because there's, I mean, it
Commits to the
means
straight
something, but you
right.
know what I'm saying. If you know the attributes, the overall means nothing because Rosario's away, and Hagler's away, and he's watching.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
No, I don't want to pick this fighter. No, I definitely don't want to do that. No. Nah, you a good
Hagler's
fighter,
looking
man. I'm
for
gonna
a
just
way
say
to
it
get this
again.
fight
You
back
a
on
good
course.
fighter.
A
I ain't
course
saying nothing.
that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle
I
rounds.
definitely can
No,
learn
this
a
is
lot
not
from
it.
you.
He's
I'll
not
tell you
thinking
that.
right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the
Me
plan,
too.
seeing what you have to do, what you have to order
I'm
your
nice
body
in
to
real
do.
life,
He's
too.
not
That's-
seeing that right now.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work.
It's
by
leverage.
Marvelous
No, you're right.
Marvin
It's leverage.
Hagler.
It's distance. It's where hand is there. It's really looking at where his head and body is and predicting where it's gonna go. I'm nice
And
with the
round
boxing
4
too.
comes to an end.
Both hands.
Hagler's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Teofimo Lopez.
Right. Double up your punches all night.
Who did he fight last?
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
Oh, I know.
60
I know.
seconds
I
has
know
been
who
enough
he
for
is.
fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he
He's
needs
all
to
right.
do early on in this round.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Did he lose? Did he
Rosario's
lose
ability
last?
so far to not have to engage in
That's
any
what
battles
that's
has
what I
served him
thought.
very
I
well.
watched this fight.
His smart, skillful boxing is controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's played into his strengths. You say it very well. And he's stayed away from the strengths of his opponents and worked towards the weaknesses of his opponent.
Cover your head, kid.
What a great job. He gave one right
But who
back
you
in
like
return.
and who
Nice
doesn't
work
win
by
and lose is a
Rosario.
different thing. You could like Floyd or not, but you have to give him his respect like Jordan
Back
because
and forth they go.
he didn't lose.
Each man
Now,
getting the best
people
of
say
it.
he picked his opponent.
Halfway
cool.
through this round.
But everyone that you wanted him to fight, the only person he didn't fight
There's
on
that
schedule
southpaw
like he should
jab
was
in the left
Pacquiao.
hand.
He ran from Pacquiao. But you can't have an opinion with wins and losses. He really was dominant. You don't feel Floyd was the best ever at his division? But no, it still does matter because he only had a few losses on his record. So I'm not saying you can't call
Final
nobody
10
trash and
seconds
one
of this
loss,
fifth
period.
round.
Especially if they had that many wins. Right, but a
As we're
record still
between
a
rounds
record
now,
still
Teddy,
plays a
gives
big
us
part.
pause
I
and time to
understand. I
reflect on
agree
what
with you
he's
exactly, but you put one
Rosario's
fight, a loss from one big
Yeah, and I
fight
tell you, it's not
definitely
because he
doesn't
ate a lot of
define you.
carrots when he was a kid. He has real good
Everybody
eyesight.
knows it
It's
was a
because he's
championship
calm, he
with
has
another
good technique,
monster.
and that is
One
why
loss
he's right
can't
on the ball.
define your record. Put some of that in perspective. So what I'm saying that with Mayweather is whatever you say against him as far as what he didn't do. If you look at his record with everyone he did face, that played a huge part of it, and then it goes away from opinion. It starts to become fact. Like Jordan. Jordan, what he did in the finals. You said what sports I like? Basketball, football, boxing, baseball back in the day.
Start to the second
So,
half of this fight.
basically, what I'm saying is Jordan undisputed one of the best
but you know
because of
what?
what he
It's kind of
accomplished
like
in the
they said in
finals.
that movie,
That's
The Gambler.
fact. That's
You know,
not
they don't
opinion. I
play off
hated
at
Jordan.
halftime.
I hated Jordan,
The guy
but I knew he was the
absolutely.
best.
Well,
A lot of
same
people
thing.
hate
He's got
Mayweather,
another
but
half
he's
of the
still
fight.
gonna be one
Can
of
he
the
be
best.
consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. He is
I
not
should
in
have
good
switched
shape.
that.
Solid, marvelous Marvin Hagler. He's got to find an answer quick. Hagler went down that time from that power punch.
One, two, three,
Who's your best of all time?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You gonna pick someone that quit?
Hagler's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good scoring
That's
shot.
fast.
It was a straight right. Rosario's
Hold on,
making
hold
for a very
on.
frustrating round now for his opponent because he's moving so much. He's really utilizing
What was
that
Roberto
ring
Duran's
and
record
showing that
at
he's
the
got the
end?
better footwork.
Yeah, he's doing what the old timers would say, Joe. He's giving angles.
Marvin Hagler's and bang, and away he goes. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's
I
gonna
respect
have
it
to
though, because
find
you
a
right,
way.
it's an opinion, but man.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I respect it. I respect it,
6, 7, 8,
but you just said Roberto Duran.
9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Rosario's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Oh, so you say Pacquiao?
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor
But
tonight.
Mayweather
And
is
that's what
that
his
era.
trainer wanted. His trainer
That's why
was
I'm
even
shocked.
telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.
I respect it. But for me, it's even beyond that. Like, that fight is just a part of what will help the argument on the other side. But I'm even the records and like I don't like if I just say this, man, if you a boxing head and like you've been and this is your era we're talking about, so you were able to watch each of these live. For you to see what Pacquiao did in his career with his opponents and what Mayweather did, I don't think you were present because it would be a wash. And then, like, it's not even them matching each other, right? Because this is the big argument with that. If you had like been in the mix in that era, you know, there's rumors of Manny being on PEDs because of how he jumped. No, hold on. But hold on, Sporty. Listen, I understand because anyone could write an article, but the facts are in how fast you can gain weight and maintain what you were doing. That's the facts with PEDs. We all know that. You grow fast. Growth hormones, right? Do we agree on that? Okay. Manny grew and was cutting it way faster than the norm. Floyd is in the industry. He recognized that, so he called him out on it early, right? Manny got quiet and they avoided each other because of that. And then the argument was the money, supposedly. But we all know Manny ain't about money. It was all about the promoter trying to get the money. So it was Arum versus Mayweather Promotions. Then and we know that's what slowed it up a lot, Sporty. That slowed it up for at least 5 years. Because Arum was still sore. Mayweather left him and could come to the table and negotiate with him. And he never wanted to let him feel like he was the A side. That would have been happened because Mayweather should have been the A side, and Pacquiao's not greedy. He's from Manila. Cut it out. And you and I both know that.
No, but a lot of that's not true. Manny Pacquiao had said he was willing to do 55-45.
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man, he was with it. I'm telling you it was Arum.
Okay, but it doesn't detract. It seems like someone were to tell me that it's because they're trying to detract from Mayweather.
No, he was the A side at that point. He's the money maker at that point. Like, I understand who you feel, who you want to win, but who's the money maker? Mayweather or Pacquiao at that point?
Well, Floyd wasn't a money maker after he beat De La Hoya. He wasn't who we know of.
No, he was making money before De La Hoya. De La Hoya was just a record-setting fight that nobody. De La Hoya still is a record-setting fight to this day in units. See, you think I don't know boxing, but you trying to use little slick ways out. You try to use, but Sporty, you slick. You try to use Sporty. You try to use one of the all-time pay-per-view unit matches to say that that's what made Mayweather. He's the reason it is one of the all-time pay-per-view unit matches.
Which one are you talking about?
Him and De La Hoya is still a record to this day. You didn't know that.
No, I know.
You didn't know that. So why use that as the precedent saying Floyd wasn't making money till then? Yes, he was. He made money before then.
He wasn't a superstar like a global superstar.
You
Look it up. Look what the pay-per-views did before that. They were like 200, 300,000. They weren't in the millions.
Floyd was a star before that, man. You know how many when he did the Diego after he did what he did all right, so look, so forget star. Let's stay on subject. Let's talk about boxing enthusiasts such as me and yourself. After what he did to Diego Corrales, boxing enthusiasts knew Floyd was that guy. Did you not know that? Or was you too young then? All right, so why say he wasn't a star till De La Hoya? Who cares? For people that know about boxing, he was that guy in that division since what he did to Diego Corrales. He made him quit. He damn near made him cry in the ring. He damn near cried in the ring, though. Diego had a mental breakdown in that ring. I know, but before then, he was on his knee twisting. Mayweather had him on his knee twisting. All right, he didn't quit, but all right, so to a boxing enthusiast, back to the subject. See how you take people off subject? Back to the subject. Boxing enthusiasts knew who he was after that fight. We didn't have to wait for the De La Hoya fight, did we?
Well, as far as boxing, yeah, boxing.
All right, so me and you knew then. Cut it out, man. You a funny dude, Sporty. But yo, good game, man. You cut my behind, man. I'm gonna get back in the lab to get nicer.
Okay.
But I'm gonna catch you later, yo. Appreciate you coming.
Back, let me know, and then you can choose my fighter.
Nah, we not doing that. When I get that, listen, I'm gonna get my practices so you don't have the upper hand. You win before we even get in the ring, and I'm gonna cut that out. I got you.
Well, no, I'm saying get that pack so you have more confidence.
I'm waiting for it to load. I bought it when me and you was on.
Okay, well, message me and then I'll try to jump back on.
All right, Slickster, I'll catch you.
All right.
That boy sneaky there. That boy had you on the wrong block. Waking up with your pockets empty. That boy slick. I gotta remember Sporty. Write his name down. Damn, Sporty got my nerves shot. You gotta correct his sneakiness or he'll have you looking crazy. Tim Bradley. I'll do it with Tim Bradley. What's up?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between Tim Bradley and Sugar Shane Mosley. He took a go of it to the body but came up empty. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
Stay away from those.
Shane Mosley has faced power punchers before. We know he was recently up against Miguel Cotto. Now he faces this power puncher.
Well, Mosley, there's a couple of things that allow him to deal with a power puncher. Nobody really wants to fight a guy that has that big eraser. It's dangerous, but Mosley has a really good chin. And he has the speed. He's technically pretty good. Defensively, he knows what he's doing with. So if that's all you have is power, Mosley has more than that.
Mosley's proving to be elusive. Halfway through round number one. Parries that punch away. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Good right hand by Sugar Shane Mosley. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fires right back at him. Big uppercut by Sugar Shane. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Woo! That is it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Wow, what an uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep busting.
Bradley's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Bradley's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He stays committed to the body. Huge uppercut by Mosley. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Say great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
He gets hit, but he gets it right. Good, solid right hand lands. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Bradley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. A headshot block.
Beat him in the punch. Jump up. Nice.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Blocks away that headshot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Bradley's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 10 clicks of the talk.
All right, breathe, deep breath.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Shane Mosley's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
Tim Bradley's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Bradley's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good, solid right hand lands. He got rocked. Did you see that? He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches.